What it do? Bedtime crew. Hey man, listen, today I'm here to talk about the UFC fighters currently that just have plot armor. Like, it doesn't matter what is happening, who's in front of them. Could be the worst matchup in the world. Somehow they find a way to win. They might even end up as a champion. Some of these guys are champions. Some of these are top contenders. These are just guys that, based on their style, their history, the fighters that they've beat that they shouldn't have beat, they must have plot armor. Like, the script writers have just gone crazy. They're pushing these guys like crazy, dude. So let's get into this. First one I want to talk about, Muhammad Mokaev. The script writers are going fucking insane with this dude's story arc, man. This dude literally loses until he decides to win. His style is literally just, let me lose this entire fight until I submit you in round 3, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God, this guy's gonna win the belt in round 5 after going down 40-36 against fucking Pantoja. I swear my man literally cannot lose. It's insane. Every single time I pick him, I'm like, oh God, what have I done? You know, I'm like, fuck, I shouldn't have picked him. He's gonna lose. Like, he's getting fucking out-grappled. He's getting outstruck. He literally is bad at fucking everything until he wins. He's the biggest fluky flukester in the UFC, dude. I feel like that's a Lucas Tracy line. If it's not, it should be one. But dude, this guy literally pulls it out of his ass every single time, man. And for that reason, I mean, how can you not consider Muhammad Mokaev a main character in the UFC script, but also a guy with clear plot armor? I mean, the fact that he's pulling off all of these wins, doesn't matter who's in front of him. I'm fully convinced he's going to end up as champion. I can fucking see it happening. So for that reason, I feel like Muhammad Mokaev is a pretty obvious choice. Let's move on. I'm going to do one for every single division like I usually do, okay, dude? Let's talk bantamweight division. There's a pretty obvious choice here. Sean O'Malley. Imagine losing to Sean O'Malley, dude. That would suck so bad, you guys. This guy just fucking does it every single time. During the Jan fight, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I thought he was cooked. I thought he was fucking cooked against Jan. But once he beat Jan, I was like, okay, bro, they're going overdrive with this dude, man. Like, it's just, it is what it is. And you know somebody has plot armor. This is how you know Sean O'Malley is perfect for this list. You know somebody is just pulling off the most insane wins that they shouldn't be getting, like stuffing all of Aljamain Sterling's takedowns, even though Cejudo, the Olympic gold medalist. Listen, you guys. Listen, guys. Listen, guys. We're going to fight in the cage, guys. I think we're going to wear gloves, guys. Seriously, guys. Listen, guys. When the genius Henry Cejudo can't stop Aljo's takedowns, but Sean O'Malley completely stuffs everything that he does and KOs him easily. You know this motherfucker has plot armor. When every single win he has, there are people out there that are literally typing essays about it, dude. Same with Conor McGregor in his prime. You look at his resume, every single one of those wins is actually a fluke, guys. That's how people fucking talk about these guys. And with that in mind, I mean, this is a clear candidate for this video. Sean O'Malley, he is the main character in the UFC. Dana White is visiting the writers every single week going, boys, we got to make sure that Sean O'Malley fucking, you know, out wrestles Marab and KOs him, bro. We got to make him look good. So for that reason, 99 overall, Sean O'Malley never going to lose again. This man has plot armor. Let's move on to the featherweight division. More recent entry. You know, this was a tough one because I was thinking, oh, maybe Volkanovski because, you know, he trains specifics. I mean, he's the type of guy. He's undefeated at featherweight. Nobody's going to touch him. But I do think Topuria might beat him. So I don't want this to age badly. All right. That's the last thing I want, is more motherfuckers in my comments being like, this age like milk. All right, dude, shut the fuck. You need to drink more milk, dude, on everything, bro. Let me move on, though. Movsar Evloev is my pick at featherweight. Sorry, dude. Movsar Evloev's the pick. This guy, the commentators knew he was going to beat Arnold Allen, even though it was like a very close decision. Like, I know I said Evloev won. I know people are mad about that. But dude, I wasn't that fucking confident. Like, I was like, I think Evloev won, but I wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to Allen here because of the damage shit, right? Just like they gave O'Malley that win over Jan because he did damage, right? But I felt like Evloev won. And the commentators were like, Arnold Allen's another victim of Movsar Evloev tonight. I was like, fucking hell, are you that confident? So with that in mind, I'm putting together the pieces, right? I'm putting together the pieces like a puzzle. Evloev has plot armor. There's no other explanation. This dude is in the script as the next featherweight champion. I mean, this guy has the most razor fucking close decision against Arnold Allen. Same with Diego Lopez. This guy's getting taken life and death with Lopez. I'm like, oh fuck, he might lose this. He just clutches up, just shakes his head, gets out of a fucking straight knee bar, wins the fight. I mean, what a Chad this guy is. And for all of these reasons, Movsar Evloev, plot armor activated. Congratulations, bro. You're probably a future featherweight champion at this rate. The writers are going crazy, dude. Let's move on to, honestly, one of the scariest individuals in the UFC. This man literally, I don't want to get it on his bad side. You guys always go, why are you glazing this guy? Why are you a big fan of him? I don't want to get put on his bad side. I don't want to end up as a voodoo doll, dude. Mateusz Gamrot, plot armor fucking 99 overall. How the fuck does he do it every time, bro? Every time that you're like, oh, Fiziev's gonna fuck him up, dude. Fiziev's too explosive. He's gonna get back up. He beat RDA, right? All this shit. Very similar matchup. Same with Armin Sarukian. You go, bro, Sarukian's too fucking good, dude. He's a perfect matchup to beat Gamrot. And he is. He actually is a very good matchup to beat Gamrot. Mateusz Gamrot, split decision. Say goodbye, Armin. Back to the prelims, buddy. Fiziev, say goodbye. Back to the doctors, buddy. Have fun. I don't, like I said, I'm nice to Mateusz Gamrot because I don't want to get hit with the black magic, dude. This guy's literally either in the script with the plot armor or he's fucking training at fucking Gryffindor or whatever, dude. I swear to God, Mateusz Gamrot, one of the biggest, like, bamboozlers in the UFC. This guy just cannot lose. I'm fully convinced he's going to beat Islam via injury TKO to win the belt. And that's why they didn't let him be the backup in Abu Dhabi. Can I just say, why the fuck did they bring him out as the backup if they were going to choose Volk? I feel like that maybe that's why he's so vengeful. That's why he's such a dangerous, like, witch in the UFC, bro. He got cursed by Islam, so now he's fucking, you know, taking out everybody, dude. But I digress. Let me move on to the welterweight division. This is a guy that I talk about a lot as a little bit overrated, and I think part of it is his style for me, and I want to talk about it today. Shavkat Rakhmonov. Again, bit of a fluky fluke. Now, I'm not saying his wins are flukes. I'm just saying the way that he fights, it's like he just is so fucking goofy and like loses the fucking fight. Like he can barely take them down, or he's getting just tagged up and he's just spamming elbows and knees. And then when he looks at the clock, he's like, oh fuck, there's like a minute left, or there's like a minute left in this round. Bro just goes fucking OP mode and just taps them out or KOs them immediately. The way that Shavkat fights, you got to put him on this list, dude. Doesn't matter how the fight is going, you know this dude's gonna clutch up and get a finish. Round 2 or round 3 of every single fight. It's just insane to watch. I truly feel like he could be losing to fucking Leon Edwards, like, badly, and then just pull off the most racist choke ever, like he did against Jeff Neal, bro. Like, dude, that shit, I'm still not over that, dude. That shit felt wrong. Like, I felt bad watching that. I felt like I was like, should I call the cops about this, dude? Like, I just felt like the way that he did that wasn't necessary at all, dude. And yeah, man, I just think that was bullshit. Maybe that's why I'm putting him on this list. I'm a bit biased, but I do think the way Shavkat fights is a little bit like plot armory, dude. Like he can be having a fight where I go, you know what, he might actually lose. Like he's actually not looking good. And then he just fucking pulls it off out of nowhere. So for that reason, Shavkat, welcome to the club. There's 3 more. They are all UFC champions. So it's pretty obvious who they are, but I just want to talk about them. First and foremost, Dricus du Plessis. I'm coming with everything I have to finish Sean Strickland. This guy literally cannot lose. He has the worst style in the UFC, dude. Like, dude, I literally made a video talking about worst contenders in the UFC, and he was in it, and I went on this rant that he's like the white Derek Brunson. Like, he literally gasses out. His striking is shit, like all this stuff. He is good. Like, I will take back that he's bad, that he's not like good. Like, he's actually a good fighter. But when you watch him fight, and you watch him fucking move around, you're like, this is the guy that destroyed Robert Whittaker, beat Sean Strickland, is top 10 pound for pound, undefeated in the UFC. He might be the middleweight GOAT at this point, dude. And he literally fights like fucking Mero Bueno Silva, dude. Like, I cannot believe it. The casting agent at the UFC casted this fucking Giga Chad, dude, and they just wrote him into the script to mog everybody. I love it, dude. It's so funny to watch. He's one of the most entertaining fighters because every single time he starts a fight, you go, holy fuck, what am I doing? I literally was like worried about this guy winning, and he pulls it off. So respects to Dricus du Plessis, but fuck me, man. This guy's got plot armor out the wazoo, dude. The fact that he beat Robert Whittaker easily, like, what the fuck? Like, I know people clown Lucas Tracy for that video, but dude, who the fuck actually thought Dricus was gonna win that, dude? Like, who the fuck thought he was gonna win? Anyways, man, let me move on. Light heavyweight division, another kind of goofy goober in the UFC, Alex Pereira, dude. Now he's a cutie patootie as well. He's you know, I'm not gonna, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna maybe cut that out. I'm the best editor on YouTube, but yo, Alex Pereira's goofy fucking style. The fact that nobody thinks he can wrestle, every single fight he gets taken down, but then manages to win anyways. Dude literally clutches up every single fight. He is actually a fucking anime character. Like, Izzy manifested this motherfucker coming into his life, ruining his career, clutching up in round 5, having the whole redemption arc like an anime character. I mean, Alex Pereira is literally like a movie character. It is fucking insane to watch this guy every single fight get the worst matchups with under 10 fights and somehow pull off the W every single time. And for that reason, I mean, how can you not think that Alex Pereira has plot armor. He is actually the main character of the UFC, dude. And I reached out to him for his thoughts on it, and he's pretty emotional hearing my thoughts on him, and he just said, Shum. So I feel like Alex Pereira is one of the best choices in this video. Last one I'm going to talk about, longest running fucking plot armor in the UFC, Jon Jones. Every single matchup that you go, bro, this might be the one. They either pull out, or he pulls out, or he fucking wins a close decision. I swear to God he lost to Dominic Reyes. I didn't think Santos beat him. I thought it was a very close fight. I thought Reyes beat him, dude. And the fact that Smith didn't take the illegal knee, which would have fucking DQ'd him and lost the belt. The fact that Santos had a split decision. If one more judge had given it to Santos, he would have lost to fucking Thiago Santos. The fact that Reyes got robbed when he clearly fucking beat him. And then, dude, the Stipe Miocic fight, people are kind of coming around to it now, but I was saying from the jump, I was like, dude, Stipe might win this. Stipe might actually be a terrible matchup for Jones. Jon Jones gets injured, fight gets pushed back a year. Stipe ends up being like 43 when they fight. Jones is going to win. Jones is going to beat Stipe and retire as the GOAT. And he's not going to fight Aspinall. And that's going to be that, dude. So for that reason, I mean, Jon Jones, can you think of a better example of what this video is talking about than Jon Jones' entire career, dude? And with that in mind, the fact that he also never got suspended or fired from the UFC for all of his crimes, dude, what the fuck? Like, so I feel like Jones is probably the best pick overall, but let me know what you guys think of these fighters down below. Who has plot armor? Did I miss anybody? Is there anybody else in the UFC that's giving off that fucking main character energy where everything just goes right for them? Let me know what you think down below. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. Go follow me on the gram at Bedtime MMA, and I will see you in the next video, boys. Goodbye.